Ah, Boston in the 1770s, where the wigs were powdered, the taxes were high, and the tea, well, let's just say it had a bit of a falling out with the harbor. Yes, the Boston Tea Party was a defining moment in American history, but did you know there was a second, less famous but equally caffeinated rebellion? Enter the Boston Coffee Party, a tale of bold brews, rebellious women, and the quest for a decent cup of joe. After the Tea Act of 1773, drinking tea became, well, kind of a treacherous act, so patriots made the switch to coffee. And let me tell you, colonial houses were more than just spots to gossip and complain about the king's latest tax. They were the place to be for a proper rebellion. These weren't your average coffee shops. No oat milk, no pumpkin spice, just a whole lot of liberty and maybe a few secret revolution plans written on napkins. Fast forward to 1777. Coffee demand was skyrocketing, and certain merchants, let's call them caffeine cartels, were hoarding coffee and jacking up prices. The people were furious, and who led the charge? Revolutionary women who had enough. A group of bold women took matters into their own hands. They confronted a coffee hoarder, gave him a piece of their mind, and legend has it, walked out with a fair share of coffee for the people. This wasn't just about a morning pick-me-up. Coffee houses became the unofficial war rooms for independence. The Green Dragon Tavern, it was basically the revolution's version of a startup incubator, only with more tricorn hats and fewer VCs. Paul Revere, probably fueled by coffee when he took that midnight ride. Samuel Adams brewed rebellion over a strong cup. George Washington, let's just assume he had a lifetime supply of espresso. Drinking tea meant you were loyal to Britain. Drinking coffee, that meant you were a rebel. It was the ultimate beverage showdown. And spoiler alert, coffee won. Sure, coffee was a bit of an acquired taste for some colonists, but it became a symbol of independence. The Boston Coffee Party may not be as famous as its tea-dumping cousin, but its impact brewed on for generations. So next time you take a sip of coffee, just remember, you're drinking the beverage of revolutionaries. No taxation without caffeination.
If you enjoyed this fun piece of coffee history as much as I like coffee, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Until next week, cheers!